Hello everybody and welcome to Arthika's Ring. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Anyway, let's start a new game. And get started. Anyway, yeah, this is pretty much a primitive dungeon running game, for lack of a better term. Essentially there's 31 stages, I'd like to say. And your main objective is to get, of course, the ring back. But anyway, you'll be able to collect some items along the way, including the spear, which essentially destroys things on the ground that don't have a skull, some sort of cross or well, actually it looks more like a mace that you can use to actually kill things that do have a skull. Probably the best is the fire rod. Main reason why I say that is because of the fact that it makes it so your projectiles attack through walls, which is extremely helpful. I will say it's unfortunate I keep getting the spears and not the scepters. Oh well, I'm sure that'll change. Anyway, you see that health meter right down there? Yeah, you got 5 hearts. Please note that some enemies can take more than one, so be very careful about that. Probably one of the biggest nuisances of this game is the fact that whenever you turn, you actually take a step forward when you're turning, which can make it a bit difficult to angle it so that you don't get hit by enemies, especially in hallways. If it isn't already painfully obvious, you have a pretty limited range, about a quarter of the screen. Please note that those things that bounce around actually do touch the actual boundaries of the level rather than just the screen. Anyway, as long as you're careful, you should be able to make it to the 5th level without getting killed once. Just be very careful about these bats. Boy, it's really strange how those ones move. Essentially, they move side to side if you're to their side, but as soon as you're within their range, when they're going side to side and you get below them, they'll change their direction and they'll start swooping up and down. Again, it's a bit tricky to time your attacks because of the way the movement is set up. Because you take a step forward every time you turn, which is a bit of a problem. I would highly recommend grabbing as many pots as you can, because you will be wanting upgrades, which are given to you by them. I'm calling them pots, they might be bags. Anyway, after you get the key, you can actually open the doors to each level, and please note that the staircases seem to be pretty random for the most part, especially when it comes to the last level. Right here there's a destroyable wall, maybe it's this one. Right to the left of that thing. Pendant, I can't say I know what that is for. Anyway, yeah, essentially you'll be wanting to, again, make sure you time things properly, because you can't just turn. You have to take a step while you're turning. Yeah, that's a constant problem in this game. Alright, that should be enough to get a key. There we go. Some levels are pretty short, others are a bit longer. You see these skulls? Yeah, they're essentially the pink skeletons of Castlevania of this game. There are also a zombie variant that comes a bit later. I would highly recommend going around and taking out the enemies for the items. Just gotta time it properly. You can also get extra space for your inventory from getting some drops. Which I haven't actually gotten anything useful that I'm aware of. Again, I'm not sure what the pendant does. Seeing as I'm pretty sure the entire thing's random. Ah, armor, good. Yeah, essentially pieces of armor act as a secondary health meter. You don't actually get additional hearts like Zelda, you just get new pieces of armor. Which, yes, healing your health will also heal your armor. I don't know, maybe there's some sort of strange repair potion. Anyway, what is this, level 9? 9. I'm doing pretty well, I think. There's 31 levels, I believe. Really, none of them are that difficult, except for the last one. Or, well, second to last one. And that's because the ninjas love just chasing you around. Okay, just enter here. I am a bit concerned that I don't have additional inventory space right at the moment, but well, hopefully that isn't much of a problem, hopefully. Again, those things swerve, so be very careful about that. They swerve depending on your location to them. Which, as they get on you, they can be a real big problem. Also, you get scored for walking for some reason. I'm not gonna lie, that's a pretty odd mechanic. Anyway, that should be enough for the key. Ah, there we go, extra inventory space. Not what I meant to do, but and next armor piece. Well, actually, yeah, I guess it is a good thing I did that, because I'm pretty sure you can't kill those skull things without an item. I will say I'm a bit concerned that I don't have any sort of fire scepters, because let me tell you, those things are extremely useful. As your red potion heals health. And another piece of armor, that's good. Yeah, I better use that. There we go. I got 10 hits. Yeah, you better time this properly or these things are gonna kill you. Thankfully they don't actually turn, so there's no real threat from them then, but hopefully I get some fire scepters, because really that's one of the main items I'll be wanting for the second to last level. Preferably the last 3, but yeah, sometimes the items will be health, and sometimes they'll be actual items, sometimes they'll be power-ups. Sometimes they'll be one-ups. Yeah, there's a lot of variety for items you get in this game. Yeah, walls are probably the worst thing in this game, though. I mean, seriously, they got bad tendency of just being in the way constantly. This is made painfully apparent when you run into ninjas. I'm not too concerned about things like that. There we go. May as well heal. Speaking of which, I'm pretty sure those things only work once, so be very careful when you use it. Let's see here. Yeah, be very careful about these things that are swerving all over the place. They got a bad tendency of just being anywhere you're at. Anyway, for these types of enemies right here, your best bet is to wait until they're turning around, then just run in and actually what? Wow, I would say have a fire scepter, but I don't have one, so I'm gonna have to just take this one down fast. If you got a fire scepter, good for you. You can take that thing out from the sides, but you can't do that if you don't have one, because you'll be constantly moving to the middle. because again, you take a step any time you turn. Anyway, please note you need at least 2 HP to actually move through that hole. I can honestly say I don't know what that thing is either. Anyway, look for the strangely shaped trees, the ones that look like that. And you should be able to destroy them by running into them. Please note that for the last one you will need a key. I do not have any fire scepters. I am very concerned about that. Okay, you have to make your way around. And what level are we up to now? 18. Okay, just ignore the zombies and just go directly for these blobs. Should have waited. Oh well. Grab the key. And hit in. Alright. I'm pretty sure we can actually destroy these coffins after we get a key. That's a very strange thing to say. You actually need a key to destroy a coffin. Random. Anyway. Yeah, you need to go around and get that key after you clear out this area. Yeah, I see it appear, but yeah. Well, looks like we need to go around then. A long way. And let's get this item. I'm sure this thing will be dropping. Yay, a fire scepter. I'll be needing to save that for something important. Boy, these things remind me of those skulls off of Legend of Zelda 2. Only difference is they bounce on the boundaries rather than the screen. Okay, looks like that's that. Yeah, lots of beds. and swerving thing. But really, this vampire isn't too bad. You just gotta make sure to get rid of the bats first. Honestly, I don't even know that it hit me. Honestly, I couldn't tell. Anyway, let's see if that coffin has anything. Probably not. No? Okay. Pretty sure there's a heal spot coming up. Pretty sure bats appear if you choose the wrong one, yep. Honestly, I think it's random. There we go. 23. Boy, I'm averaging less than a level per minute. Anyway. Yeah, just wait for them to throw their projectiles before proceeding. And boy, that one had some weird movements for its attack. Yeah, let's see here. Pretty sure it should be up here, shouldn't it? Alright, that's where the door is. Of course it'd be where the door is. Okay. Well, just travel around then. I wasn't even paying attention to that. Alright, there we go. If you got a fire scepter, that would be pretty useful right about now, but if you don't, it's fine. You just gotta watch out for the ninjas and just run into the doorways whenever they appear. There's a fire scepter. Okay. Could be a ninja that appears every time he gets it wrong. Again, I'm pretty sure it's random, because I'm pretty sure it was to the left last time. Oh dear. If you got a fire scepter, just use it and hopefully you'll get one of these things and put these things to sleep. There we go. I really wouldn't recommend using a music box unless at least that's what I'm calling one of those things, unless there's just a whole bunch of ninjas coming at you. Anyway, go around and destroy that one, and now we gotta deal with this, what would you call that, chimera? I'd like to say chimera. I really would highly recommend just sidestepping the thing and just doing this strategy. Okay, there we go. Get the key, open the door, and 4 more levels. Oh yes, the ninjas. Yeah, unfortunately there's really no good way to actually kill these without actually running into them because of the way they're positioned. Because again, you take a step every time you turn. Yeah, same deal with these things, just treat them like chimeras. Okay, I still got 2 scepters. It probably would help if I got rid of some of these other items. Well, 2 music boxes, can't complain. Yeah, what's your... Yeah, I better use one. Music boxes are going to be more useful for the last part, although I will say it'll make it much easier if you have a fire rod to actually kill the vast numbers of enemies. Yeah, another thing I should mention about this game is whenever you hear that sound, whenever your health goes down all the way, you do have a brief moment you can actually pause and use a potion before it actually kills you. Let's see here, 2 fire rods, a red potion, and 3 music boxes. Boy. 29. Okay. Right here, there's a healing area in this level. You can just barely outrun them. Oh great, it got used. That's unfortunate. Oh well, at least I got 4 lives left. Thankfully, whenever you start back with an extra life, none of the other enemies come back. So that's always a nice thing. There we go. Let's see, there are 2 music boxes and 2 fire rods. I should also mention that whenever you use a fire rod, it's still active during the entire screen, even if you do die. Go, let's activate that. Thankfully, you can get some ninjas stuck, so they keep jumping on walls, but don't count on that all the way. Oh, why couldn't you be the one that got stuck there? Okay, there we go. Please note that this last area is entirely random as to where the staircase is. And unfortunately, whenever you get one wrong, they actually spawn in a black ninja. Hopefully you can get them trapped so they keep running into the walls like I said. Sometimes they'll just keep dropping music boxes and you'll be able to just put them to sleep whenever they appear, but that doesn't make this much easier. Oh well. At least the staircases don't reset if you die here. Not unless you have to use a continue. Boy, they give me fire rods at the end of the game where I don't really need them. Well, it must be one of these ones up here then. Again, it's entirely random. There we go. and 31. Yeah, I'd highly recommend using a fire scepter here. And just trying to attack this guy from range. And hopefully avoid his lightning attacks. Try not to get too close to him. Come to think of it, maybe that's what those items at the bottom do, deflect magic. Because I don't seem to be taking any damage. Okay, grab the ring, grab the key, open up the door, heal if necessary. I don't think I need to. And go out, grab the key. I should mention that there is technically a post-game to this if you continue after resetting the game, but I won't be doing that, mostly because this game's gonna glitch soon. Anyway, yeah, that was a Ring of Arkista, I believe. And I'm gonna end this episode here. That being said, I hope everybody enjoyed it, so everybody have a good day.